Welcome to today's healthy snacking video. It's going to be a very simple recipe, just 2 ingredients and endless possibilities. So I have an apple. I'm just going to wash the apple because you should always wash your apples before you eat them. And I'm going to dry it thoroughly. So I've got my apple washed. You can use a vegetable soap to really clean your apple. It should shine, but you want to make sure you're getting all that wax off. All right. So now we need a knife. And I'm going to simply cut the apple into slices. So a little bit left to the core. And that's perfect. There might be some of the core on here, so you can just shave it off if there is any. The outer pieces are generally fine. And we'll put those pieces down here. Then I'm going to cut it straight down like that and cut it in half. Check for core, we're good. And again, doesn't look like there's any core here, so I'm just gonna cut them into slices. And finally, we're good here. We've got a little bit of core here. All right, so I've got a bunch of apple slices here. And now this is so simple. Really no cooking involved. I have some almond butter. You can use peanut butter, you can use cashew butter, sunflower butter, whatever type of nut butter you prefer. I have a little bowl. I'm just going to scoop some of the almond butter into the bowl. You can use crunchy or creamy, whatever you like. And this is probably perfect. This is 2 heaping tablespoons. And now we dip and eat. Super easy, very delicious, healthier than potato chips. You should be getting a good amount of fruit in your diet as well. So fresh fruit is always going to be better than jarred, canned, or dried fruit. And the peanut butter gives it that nice the apple gives it a sweet, while the peanut butter or the nut butter gives it a salty flavor. And this is it, guys. I have the chocolate out here because you could also melt up some dark chocolate and drizzle that on top of the apples as well. But we can save that for another video. Or you could just watch how I did dark chocolate covered strawberries, and it's the same concept. You're just going to melt some dark chocolate in a double boiler and then drizzle it over. You can use a little coconut oil to form like a magic shell, or a little butter to keep it softer. But I hope you enjoy this super simple, super delicious, quote unquote, recipe for Healthy Snacking Fridays. I hope you have a great weekend.